Hello friends, I am here with Knoebels, you know it, because today we have returned for the second time with better resolution and audio to Knoebels. What are you most excited about?
Food? Right now. But after that, probably rides. Actually, no, I'm most excited about peeing.
Do you think you're going to meet Cosmo?
Hopefully. And fall in love.
I hope so too. We've got a lot to see, folks. We've got a military band organ. We've got some anniversary merch. We got to get this guy some airtime. We'll see you soon. Thanks for coming with us. You are watching Peak Merch. I'm just doing my customary pass through the entrance gift shop before we get on some rides. Scope it out. We call it window shopping. And I've seen this before, but these Twister hats, I think they got them last year for the 25th anniversary of the ride. Pretty handsome. Definitely think that's coming home with me. Still a few more Haunted Mansion 50th things too. It looks like they got the tumbler for the 50th, and they got these kind of studded cups as well as this kind of shallow guy with some of the characters. So yeah, a lot to love already for the season. I'm glad I got here early. Sometimes I get here later in the season and all the merch is gone. But yeah, we'll keep moving. A couple other things I see new for the season. Incredible simple logo mug, flower pot mug. And look at these. They have building blocks for the Haunted Mansion and for Phoenix, including a little bit of the track. That is amazing. That is amazing. All right, we'll get out of here. And while we're waiting in the morning line for our all-day ride wristbands, I'm going to talk to you, the people, a little bit. I friggin' love this place. And it's fun to bring friends here for the first time because there's really nowhere like it. I'm going to spin you around and show you one of the many unique things about Knoebels. Yeah, you can get lemonade a ton of places, but look at that giant lemon. Over the course of our day, we'll also see a giant loaf of bread. I'm pretty sure there's a giant corn, and of course any other giant food I'll be sure to show you as well.
Good old Army Recruiting Center.
Yeah, right across from the Army Recruiting Center. But, you know, something to think about is why aren't we merchandising the food stands? That's really the next tier of self-referential meta merch. But this is
lemon hats?
Yeah, little lemon hats. I will say, Knoebels is pure. I don't think they need merch of the lemon, or merch of the corn, or merch of the bread. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to spin you around one more time and show you this line. We're waiting in to get our wristband. There you go. We'll be on our way soon. And who says that Knoebels don't have theming, huh? Look at that theming. So much theming. Anyone who says this place doesn't have theming is fibbing. They're a liar. I don't believe you. So Nick, this was an old ride at Playland Park in Texas, and it was called the Rocket. And it closed, and Knoebels bought the thing and completely rebuilt it here, where it's been, like, as you can see, the recipient of the Golden Ticket Award winner for Best Coaster several years in a row. So yeah, this is the Phoenix. And it's unique because it only has buzz bars for lap bars, so you get an S-load of airtime, especially in the back row, you see where we're going to be. So yeah, a little plaque, Ace roller coaster landmark as well. Pretty cool. So yeah, a living history at Knoebels. It's fun to watch this thing go up the lift hill while you educate me about this sycamore tree right here.
You know the giant trees in my front yard? The like huge ones?
Yeah.
That's what that is. So it's a weird thing to plant next to a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's gonna perhaps a poor landscaping choice.
Yeah.
All right. Learning about landscaping today, folks.
Oh, sycamore tree. What do you guys know about Smith & Jones?
All right, post-ride reaction with a view. Huh? We're getting good at angles, folks. These are the things we do for our fans. What'd you think?
It was very good. My balls were not crushed despite all the immaculate airtime.
Today your love, tomorrow the world. And first reactions, phone eats first. I just want to say, people don't talk about how good the food is here nearly enough. Look at that brisky. Look at those onions. Look at this thing. They call it a tiger tail. It's like a braided...
It's a poop.
It's a poop. Bob Dylan.
Neil Young.
In St. Nicholas, just after order number 666 was bellowed through this family amusement park, you had some thoughts about the aesthetic and the vibe that I hadn't considered. What are they?
It reminded me of like Busch Gardens in Virginia, where I used to go a lot as a kid, because it's more like there's a lot of nature involved, and it's like these open eating areas.
Landscaped, yeah.
Less corporate. I mean, I know Busch Gardens is corporate, but less than like your Six Flags and those kind of places.
That's right, man. And there is a Pepsi logo on the umbrella of the table behind you, but you're right. I don't think
you got to serve something.
Yeah, Bob Dylan. You got to serve somebody. That's what that song was about. Coke or Pepsi. Wow, second Bob Dylan reference in this video. He really brings out the nature spirit. What were they called in Shinto, like in the Miyazaki films? Anyway.
Those little bobblehead guys?
Yeah.
I think that was their name.
Bobblehead guys. All right. We were in here last year, but let's pop in real quick and see what we can find. And yeah, not a ton of new stuff this season. But again, they do have these building blocks, which are pretty nice, and they have a nicer assortment of Phoenix stuff, which is always appreciated. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it in here, but we'll keep looking. And it looks like they do have a 40th anniversary Phoenix shirt that's new for this season. A lot of these other Phoenix shirts are nice and were introduced last year, but it's still an improvement. They used to just have one shirt here when I started coming to this park, and it wasn't all that long ago, so that one over there, third one from the left in green, is pretty handsome too. Alright, let's keep moving. What'd you find, Nicholas?
Space Snoopy. Cosmic Snoop, man. It's $10. No.
That's called restraint, folks. Read a book. Nicholas, it's Armed Forces Day here at Knoebels. We're in front of their historic Wurlitzer military band organ.
Yeah.
A symbol of weaponized American amusement.
True.
And I wonder, on this day, how do you feel about the military-industrial complex?
It sucks.
I also didn't realize that the snack that we got has its own theming.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. This doesn't suck.
You know, I've never seen a smoking area with this much kinetic energy.
Yeah, it's a great view. Went over that way. Oh, there's a roller coaster going right now.
Oh, so they are. Look at that. And real quick, I mean, look how nice this is. I'm walking to a roller coaster, and I'm over a creek. You know, Universal says we're putting the park back in theme park, but you could argue Knoebels has been doing it for years. I'm just saying, it's like, you got Elizabeth Warren and Hillary Clinton. There's like hologram versions of everything in this life. But then there's also Knoebels. I mean, look at this. Delightful. So, anyway, enough about my day. Alright, we did it. Twister. Second in-house ride here. We haven't done the first one yet. First thoughts, Nicholas?
It was a lot of fun. It's very twisty, hence the name. It's very wooden, hence the construction style. And it's homespun, like everything here.
Hell yeah. Let's look at the merch. And And let's just like point out how cool this, I don't have any change, but this press penny of the double helix. There's also a Twister 25th anniversary hooded, well, like a hooded long sleeve. I did purchase that hat in a different colorway. There's a lot of shirts. None of this was here last time. It was just the photos. What else we got? The pins. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up that pin as well. All right. Happy 26 years now, Twister. You did good. You did real good. We're all proud of you. This is the portrait of a man on a mission. A man for whom reality's strategic abyss only rises and falls with the ebbs and flow of the warm weather. What does he pursue? What does he seek? What is he looking for? The answer is the fishing hole. Niccolo. Next up,
Trackless.
a true original classic. They told us we couldn't build it, but we did it anyway.
That's the kind of punk rock attitude that thrives in this park.
Little German boy being pushed around.
Weird choice of song to sing.
This man is not a supremacist. We're making fun of them. So, anyway, here we are, back in the smoking section. Excuse me, sir. Do you know the way to Flying Turns? St. Ozarks? Oh God, he's not moving.
This is my friend.
What's that?
You want to get up there with him?
Do you?
It's my cousin.
The food theming continues. Look, he's got a pat of butter on his head. And he's next to a giant ship for some reason.
Pepsi shit.
Oh, it is a Pepsi ship. Oh, there you go. Pepsi. Alright, Butterman, we'll see you around. Alright, and with Pappy at our side, going into the Coal and History Museum. Tapestry of the Grand Carousel. Display only. Sold out. Bummer. Let's see what we can find. That lady over there, Hattie Knoebels, and she's wearing a little Hattie. Hattie Knoebels? Yeah. She's wearing a little Hattie. Oh. True to her name. Pretty good. And frankly, I had no idea that there were mascots before our beloved Cosmo. Billy Bear looks sad, like a little broken, sort of something in his eyes missing. Unlike Piper here, who's clearly up to something mischievous. And real quick, I'm on my way out of the Coal Museum and the History Museum, and look at this. They have black diamond shirts, glow in the dark. I don't know if these are new for this season, but they're pretty cool. And as a reminder here, merch is really affordable. It's $16.95, so whoop, best deal in town. Oh boy, do we.
You can do it, Jeff.
You can do it now.
Seriously, red.
I don't know. The back row is just red. You're doing pretty good. Oh, I almost had it. Just to show you what you could win here at Fascination. All kinds of stuff. Look at all the stuff you can win. Whoa. Look at that. From the York Fair, 1993. A giant truck from the York Fair, 1993. It's pretty sweet. Amazing. Look it, we found a giant apple too. And we got an apple cider slush.
It's very good.
It's dank nasty, as the youth say in Pennsylvania.
That's what we all say, us youths.
And the ultimate in the food-themed building experience has to be the loaf, which has a cookie nook, and it's got stuff on the other side.
The sign is so dope.
Yeah, I don't know if it's picking up on the video, but there's like little sequins. And it's a vibe as the you
real like Ren and Stimpy stuff right there.
Yeah, powdered toast man. Good guy.
Great guy. We love him.
So here's the deal. We know a young lady who likes carousels.
I got it for her class, I think.
Oh. And we know a boy named Cosmo.
Yeah. Gotta get this for the nephew.
Neff.
And this for my wife.
Hell yeah. Nick? Nick?
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. This is my cousin.
Primo?
Yeah. Primo.
Primo the clown?
Yeah.
Are you clowning around with Primo?
No, we're serious, guys.
Well, what were you guys talking about before I got over here?
Just what a great day it's been.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
Yeah, we were asked about you. See what I did there?
Family
Family show.
I can't control it. You know, if I'm in line for a long time, sometimes I just have to release myself.
Yeah. Joffy was passing a lot of gas in the lines and blaming it on hot women around him.
It's Piper, right behind you, directly behind you.
Yeah,
she
was
did
saying
it.
It was Piper.
Yeah.
What a wonderful day.
She's talking out of school, but anyway, I'm glad you like this weird place as much as I do. I think we'll have to camp next time, maybe bring the pups, bring some other stuff, see what happens.
Some other stuff.
Well, you've been Nick, I've been Jess, they've been Patient, and they've just watched
Peak Merch by
right.
John Birch.
Ooh, not so much. Have a good day, and look at this little dog. Peace.